Hello, Libra. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Let's see what's going on with you this weekend. Okay, now. What's the date for this weekend? January 10th through the 12th. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this is for weekend, targeted for weekend energy, but always future energy. Keep that in mind, okay? Seven of Cups, Five of Swords, the Moon. It's your crowning. Prince of Pentacles. Well, you just love coming out today, huh? And the Magician. All right, Libra. You have a lot of options. Overwhelming in the fashion of love. And this card, this masculine is definitely surrendering to all opportunities, all thoughts, all illusion. Illusion is here twice with the moon present. So I feel like heavy in your head, you have a hard decision that you need to make. And you're kind of overthinking it. The Magician is your advice card. I already looked at it. But yeah, what is saying here, Five of Swords? Some kind of conflict has arisen. Let's see, what was that conflict about? Because it shows, yeah, you got some choices you need to make here. A lot of options, even depicted in the card. You have a feminine and a masculine together, so it's looking like a couple. What is that? Worms? Worms estates. Some little wiggly thing is in one cup. I'm going to clarify the Five of Swords. All right. So your Five of Swords is clarified with the Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, and a Fool. And a Fool, the Fool. Okay, so that's Uranus energy, which means Aquarius energy here, okay? You got Aquarius energy here twice and a Page of Cups. I think for you, Libra, yeah, that's what's coming out. I think this is dealing in a relationship. And I think, I ain't surprised, Libra, y'all fine. It's multiple relationships. I think you have a lot of options here. And I think you like it. This is telling me, especially with the Page of Cups, it's like you want love. You want that fairy tale love. That's what it gives me. You see the Page of Cups, it's coming through so sweet and so genuine, and just, the pages are actually feminine energy no matter how they're depicted. And cups are just feminine energy no matter how they're depicted, okay? And it doesn't matter because we all embody both energies, all right? But for the Page of Cups to come through, just so sweet, so kind, and just open, I'm just open to learning how to love. So what this is telling me is that you're on a new journey. You no longer want to deal with the deception of someone pretending like they love me, or me pretending or being elusive to me loving someone else. This can go both ways. Use your own discernment. But you are definitely sitting here trying to figure out your love language. All right? Seven of Cups is telling me sevens are connected to Chariot, which is Cancerian energy. It's also a cardinal modality, just like you, Libra. So what this says to me is that you are reviewing, as in reanalyzing, choices that you have made. And you've seen that, okay, I've done that, and you've allowed yourself to be moved with the Ace of Wands energy, or you're going forward with the Ace of Wands energy. Don't ask me why I said like that, huh? Which means passion. You're looking for someone to ignite passion in all facets, not just in root area, you know, in my heart, stimulate my mind. I'm ready for a serious relationship. I'm ready for that fairy tale. With the moon energy, the moon is connected to Piscean energy. Um, but this is so funny. So the moon is Piscean energy, you know, that's the Pisces card, right? But you always see them depicted with like a crab. And that's because the Cancer is ruled by the moon. That's why, you know, you have the two and two. But here, and I believe it's Cancer and Hangman are both ruled by the moon, while Pisces and who is it with Pisces? Can't remember, but Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Isn't it funny? Which Neptune embodies all the psychic sensitivity. The moon, yeah, the moon is connected with the high priest. That's what it is. Cancer and high priestess are the moon. Which high priestess is all about intuition, you know, at face value. Okay. When you see the moon though with Piscean energy, Neptune, it's about psychic sensitivity. That's why you'll see, okay, well, psychic sensitivity, like emotions, it's like the inner, as in intuitively receiving messages from others. Whereas the high priestess is you are intuitively getting downloads from actually the higher power. Do you get what I'm saying? You are getting universal downloads, whereas in the Pisces energy, you are receiving it from others, which is causing you really to be like dreamy. It's really activating for you. If you just look at the moon, but you can't look at just the moon when you're looking at the moon. You're looking at Neptune. Okay, I probably lost you guys there. I'm sorry, but I probably need to share that. So, what this is telling me though, with it being crowning, it's like, yes, you're surrendering to like your desires. You have like a lot of imagination. A lot of things are going on in your mind. Okay. It's like fairy tale energy, like I said. But I think, especially with the Seven of Cups being the center, I think it's like you have a lot of, let's see it this way, you have a lot of suitors. Okay. There's a lot of opportunities presented to you. Um, and this is not just dealing with emotions, like just at face value. This is also dealing with the physical. So it's earth and cups together, because it's things that's tangible in the 3D that are feeding into these emotions. That's why illusion is such a big thing. Sometimes, you know how they say everything that glitter ain't gold, but you won't know till you look into the cup, right? You won't know until you try it out, right? Everything that glitters ain't gold, you won't know until you give it a go. That's funny. Okay. So here, it's like what's hidden under for you in this cast of the weekend or just future energy is the Prince of Pentacles. He is the slowest moving pentacle, but the most promising. I feel like you have taken the time and reviewed yourself, looked at how you have presented yourself in relationships, romantic, family, or career wise. And now it's like I'm seeing going to an amusement park and riding all the rides. And now it's like, okay, now I can evaluate which ride I like most, which ride would I recommend. You see what I'm saying? That's how I feel for you. Chariot is action moving. So when you see the Chariot come through, it's the fastest moving card. But when it comes with cups, it's like, what's exciting me? What's catching my attention? If I go on the store, am I going to gravitate to the Louis bag, or am I going to gravitate to Gucci, Balenciaga, Or am I gonna go for a name brand, like, and save money in my pockets? Do you see what I'm saying? Or am I going to go and customize it? It's like you have to have these experiences to know exactly what you want. You've had these experiences, and I think there has been some fight, some push and pull. When I see the Five of Swords, yes, it's conflict. You know, fives are all about change, chaos, and challenges, all that good jam, okay, that none of us really want to call good, but it helped build your character. But in this sense, for you, Libra, I feel like this was dealing with multiples. This was dealing with inability to get all that you wanted. That's why you got the Seven of Cups. Maybe this person offered that, but they didn't offer the other thing, and that's why there was so much friction. And having multiple suitors and engaging in those multiple suitors in different aspects, you have not like what the fudge. You know, you're still not happy. So the passion, you still have the desire there. This weekend, that is what you're focused on. Weekend or future. I mean, this could be you going forward and getting the hanky panky in the nightlife. Because although the dark colors is blue, I see a lot of dark. Blue is like communication, so you could be like in the nightlife and looking. This with the Prince of Pentacles could be saying um a solid opportunity is coming and you're creating that, but you don't see it happening. That's why I always pull a card for under, like what's hidden, you know, what's going on. Your advice card, though, is the Magician. Now, what a lot of people need to grasp is, all right, you know, when you go to a market, like a, what's it called, like a flea market or any market. Okay, look at it this way. This is how I see it. Pick and save, a grocery stand, all right? Um, Grocery stand, produce. You're looking at all the different varieties of fruit. Now you get to pick what fruit you want today. Just one. You don't get to go and grab all these other kinds. Now, yes, I mean, you can have different varieties. If you pick an apple, apple's your fruit of the day. You have many varieties in apple. You pick grapes. Do you get what I'm saying? With the Magician, he has all the tools laid out on the table and he's looking at you. Which one you gonna pick? You got cups, swords, wands. What am I missing? Cup, swords, wand, pentacle. I forget about the money and I'm a Taurus. Funny. Okay. Now, which one are you going to go with today? Which one are you going to utilize today? You have to understand that even though you may grab it, so say you grab a wand. Wand is of wood. You know, it's of you could do many things with wood, right? But you have to nurture it. You have to utilize it properly. Neglect it, and it will not work to its full potential for you. Do you understand? If you don't hone the skill of how to actually yield, appreciate, and utilize the wand, then it will not be at its potential, highest potential for you. That's the Magician. A lot of people like to say that the Magician is a trickster. Well, he's Uranus. He is. He's about liberation and he's about awakening. Okay? Uranus, that is keywords for Uranus. Liberation and awakening. You ain't gonna change if you don't have something to challenge you. You know, that hiccup or that challenge, you got multiple suitors. You go with that suitor, that person challenge you here, it makes you reanalyze. You know, you have to, it forces you to be innovative, to see, okay, how can I use that? What do I want? What didn't I like? Now you know. You see what I'm saying? But at the end, no one, you have free will. So only you control it. But a lot of people like to blame somebody. So some people like to blame the Magician. Oh, he was like a gene that tricked me. No, he ain't trick you. He gave you what you wanted. You utilized it the way you see fit. So this, for me, your advice is, remember that you are in control of your own destiny. The reason why I picked the wands is because you have the Ace of Wands here. And remember what the wands represent. A lot of passion. Fire signs is I want what I want and I want it now. That's fire signs. Just period. They have impulse through it. They have vengeful through it. I mean, everybody has it, but to a degree. But fire signs definitely have impulse. They're very impulsive. Think about fire. The way you feed that fire depends on will determine the flame that you have. You get too damn hot, your ass gonna burn. Then you turn into ash. Okay. Then you got to go back to the magician to get a new wand. But you get what I'm saying. I may have went, but you get what I'm saying, right? You are in control of it. So, and Libra, you're so damn beautiful, and you just everybody wants a Libra. Seriously, I think in all signs to some degree, there's popular signs and then there's not so popular signs. Each one has, but when it comes to Libra, everyone really likes being around Libra. I think that's what people get pissed off with Libra because Libra, utilizes people in different ways. It's balance, it's karma. You have the foresight of everything. You naturally can just see everything at face value. And you're so beautiful at it. You ever been cussed out by a Leo? Or been told off by Leo? A Libra? Hmm? It's beautiful. Who the hell, man? What sign is this that I'm reading for? Ain't that about a bitch? Did I say Cancer? Who we read for? Libra. Yeah, it's Libra. Lord have mercy. Okay, Libra. Okay, so for Libra, everybody wants to be around a Libra. I just said that and then I forgot what sign it was. Baby, listen. Coffee needs to be replaced with some water. Okay, but you need to, your beauty can be deadly. And I think that's why a lot of people get mad because they be like, no, Libra wouldn't do it because Libra have you, so trusting because you're so understandable and so sweet and so fine, so welcoming, so comforting. That it hurts. It hurts. And people be mad as hell because they can't really tell you off because you played it so well. Anywho, just, I went on a limb there, but just remember the energy that you are possessing right now, the world is at your hands. And right now, you moving very feisty, like your person's coming, but because you even got the Princess of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. It's coming. But I think you need to be careful how you categorize them. Ooh, I like that. The way you categorize. Be careful with the way you categorize them. I like that. All right. That's what I got for you, Libra. This reading resonates with you. Give your girl a like. Oh, I guess I didn't do what I did with the other one time. Ooh. There is nothing there. My nose is just, it's like dry. I need to get the humidifiers. Anyways, I have them. I just need to plug them up. Yeah. Okay. With the Magician, the Princess of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. And then I'm not going to ignore this. You got the Lovers here and the Six of Swords. Ooh, what you got? The Three of Swords, Two, Eight of Pentacles, 9. I made that move. Okay. So, oh my God, you see their face. My husband hates when I make that face. He's like, don't do that. Anyways, it sounds like it, but I swear there's nothing in there. It's so freaking gross. I'm sorry. I should have saved it for off the camera. 20 minutes. Okay. The Magician, Princess of Pentacles. What this is telling me is that you have the opportunity. There's going to be, it's going to be a hard decision. Ooh, that makes sense because you right now going between stability and adventure. Stability, Pentacles, and adventure, Wands. Hard decision. You got a decision to make. But it's looking like those two. And with the Princess of Pentacles, that's a Page of Pentacles. But you got the Prince of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles down here too. It's looking like stability. You need to go with stability, baby. It's looking more promising. Or actually, I think in the end, you're going to pick like a Pentacle. But then you got the Lovers here. The Lovers is like strong contract connection. So you could be connecting a good, stable, solid relationship with someone in the future. All right. Libra, that is what I got for you. You could meet your person at work too. Um, Anywho, that's what I got for you, Libra. Thank you for your time and your attention. I really appreciate you. Also, understand that I'm always wishing you peace and the understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. Remember, you got this. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.